56 kg tie bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, is man weighing in under 56 kgs. Fighting out of DCA, presenting Andrew As of making his way to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, this man also weighing in under 56 kgs. Fighting out of BCF, presenting Josh Spratt.
Small change, so we take off shin pads, add in 2 new weapons.
Yeah.
We see Thai boxing the way we'd imagine it in Thailand.
Ghioca is in the blue and yellow. Spratt is in the black and blue, BCF colours.
And the BCF team have, the one thing all the fighters seem to have in common is this high energy start. And definitely a heavy leaning on boxing. Although I like the clinch work out of Spratt.
He has a tie grip and an over on that left arm of Ghioca, not letting him get out and work. Nice body shot as well, left kick. And that was a nice left hand by Ghioca. And that pushes Spratt back momentarily.
Ghioca with a great left hook, and again you see him looking for it again. Sometimes the problem with that Thai Spratt, with that high Thai guard, is there's openings all over the place. There we go, down the middle.
Yeah, it was almost like a hook straight in some ways there.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, it's again we got a lot of energy here, a lot of wasted energy. We need these guys to settle down to see their best Thai boxing.
That left hook for Spratt is there as well. He's looked for it on a few occasions. But again, it's almost every time Spratt throws that left kick that the counter hook comes back from. Ghioca.
Great kick, and we can hear the corner from Dublin Combat Academy here. Collie Matton asking for the kick again, understanding the rule set. If we turn it into a boxing match, it becomes too similar. Both opponents become too similar in the match to score.
The center of the ring, and Ghioca trying to open up with the kicks again.
There we go, listening to his corner. Kick and move, kick and check, kick and hands. Again, when we get into that clinch, if you're ever with an aggressive opponent and they're nailing you in against them, the ropes or the corner, this is where you need to straight away rotate. I think if you let them learn how to apply it, when to set traps.
Second round underway here at the Takeover in Dublin. Great night of fights ahead, and of course we have that WMO European welterweight title on the line as our main event.
Now what I like is Spratt has a very K1-esque type of style. He's taking shots on the arms and coming back with hands and a low kick. He's just got to be careful with that style.
The corner of Dublin Combat are screaming, go when he misses.
Yeah. Again, it's easier said than done, but they've obviously practiced this enough times that they feel he should be able to do this.
So I was talking to Collie earlier today before the fights, and he's like, his guys, he puts them in there, he wants experience, but he's shown them things that he wants to utilize in the fight. And once they're doing that in the fight, he's a happy coach, and he sees them adopt what they're learning in the gym.
I think that's the signs of good coaching. You're looking for performance. You're not looking for necessarily always the win. It won't always come, especially in Thai boxing. I think you become, the one thing between this and say regular boxing is, unfortunately, you can't pick opponents too much. You're getting a very competitive opponent from day one. There we go. I think both now have understood they need to start scoring aggressive techniques.
Sort of settled down as well, Mark. Why you were calling in the first round, it has settled down. Both trying to use their techniques. Light on the feet is Andrew Ghioca.
We could see Spratt loading up there as he was trembling with the aggression. Again, great usage of that switch kick, switch lead kick. A little bit more of that, maybe low and high, go to the leg, then go to the body. And again, Now, if we didn't know how the judges are going to score, if we look at the Spratt's corner, we can see them shouting, even though he's coming forward. And this is where sometimes home support, if Spratt brought it home, and if he was to lose this, say, they might not understand why. And then we can see how the Dublin Combat corner, they're shouting, they want kick, kick, kick.
They're tuned into their coach's final instructions here. Their third and final round. Look at the score with that body kick. Ghioca.
Ghioca's definitely thinking about technique now. And again.
Nice check as well there by him.
And this is what the corner, this is what Collie wants to see from the Dublin Combat Academy fighter. He wants to see him kick and check and check and kick back. This is the stuff to do day in, day out. But it is quite difficult to do it when you have one big variable in there with you, which is the opponent. They can do things that will make you do new things, that will negate some of your best techniques. Great check.
Yeah, he's checking that kick beautifully now.
So here the corner telling Josh Spratt, you need to do hands and kick, recognizing that there's too many hands possibly going in.
A bit of the old school flair being shown here as well by Andrew Ghioca. He's starting to, you see that a lot in Thailand, especially coming into the 5th round, where they kind of play and show I'm winning and having fun in here.
Brilliant.
Scores, gets out of the way. See a little bit of frustration starting to come across the face of Spratt now as well, because when he tries to throw his combinations,
he seems
Andrew Ghioca's gone.
Yeah, and he seems to like to sit in the pocket. Like Spratt's taking steps, but they look not laboured, but they don't look naturally stepping, and maybe stepping slightly too wide forward. And this is allowing that switch kick to land. That's almost like his front leg is damaged. We see a kind of stiffness, maybe the front leg is Spratt.
Andrew Ghioca just waving the glove in the air. The man is confident here. Final seconds ticking away.
Great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both fighters. After 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Andrew Ghioca. Please hold your applause.